What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and today I'm reviewing the movie Cruella from Disney/Disney Plus. It stars Emma Stone as the lead, and this is basically the villain origin story of Cruella de Vil from the timeless classic 101 Dalmatians. This is the latest live-action installment to the Disney franchise. I'm going to go over what I liked about the movie, what I didn't like about the movie, and just my overall thoughts. So I wasn't really drawn to go see this movie. When I heard that they were doing it, I was like, okay, cool, because Disney's really good with the villain origin story when it comes to live action. We've seen Maleficent. I think we're going to get one from Ursula. So when they named Cruella, I was like, okay, cool, awesome. And when they picked Emma Stone, I was like, okay. I didn't know how they're going to go with it. But Emma Stone, after watching this, was the best pick for this role. She embodies this character. I know people say people embody characters a lot, but really she gave out the persona that she is Cruella de Vil, and really just gave more into what we didn't know about the character. The one thing I didn't like about the movie was that it kind of started out slow and just the pacing was kind of up and down. And we really didn't know the true root of her turning bad. When you see it, it's okay, she's this way because of this incident. But really what turns her over to the bad side is this part. I'm not going to spoil it. Basically, the origin twist is crazy. I'm about to sneeze. Thank God. Thank God. Woo! Okay. Literally, my allergies just everywhere. But, basically, we see Cruella, in the 70s. She's a young designer. Y'all, my allergies are just acting up today. My goodness. Anyway, we see Cruella in the 70s, just coming up as a designer. She works under this woman as an apprenticeship. There's a history there. And we basically see her kind of have her sort of revenge. And one thing I loved about it, the fashions. Listen, I'm going to need y'all to put that in Nordstrom's or doggone exclusive on the Disney store because I need one of them dresses. I loved it. Shout out to the costume department and the makeup artists. They did great with not just Emma, but the rest of the cast. I could see them getting some Oscar nominations from this. The score, I really enjoyed. It fit the tone and everything. Also, cinematography, just the light versus dark undertones of the story. Even though we were kind of in kind of a cold place because it is London, we saw a lot of the cinematography tied into certain scenes and parts of the story, which I really enjoyed. Cinematography is a thing I'm really into right now, so I enjoy seeing that part. The rest of the cast, they did a great job. Honestly, shout out to the best friend. Honestly, that's a Black actress I'm really happy getting a job. I can't remember her name right now. I've been trying to get all these actresses' names down with reviews, so shout out to her. Also, the post-credit scene sets us up great for the sequel. And let me tell you, not even a full week after the release, we already got Cruella 2 greenlit. So we're definitely going to have the end credit scene tied into part 2 of this story. Not Emma Chamberlain, the main antagonist of this story, even though Cruella is an antagonist, he's kind of a protagonist in this case. The woman that plays the antagonist, I'm not saying it's not Emma Chamberlain, it's not Julie Andrews. You would think I would know the names for this review. But the woman that plays the head mistress in charge, she did great, okay? And when you find out how these two are tied to each other, you're just oh damn, we know what's going on now. So, for an origin story, I feel it took us a while to find out what the real origin story was. Because we really didn't know what really turned Cruella into who she was until the third act. But we have a slow build-up. And I think where they could have done better is that we could have had the reveal in the second act rather than the third. Because it's just we went through all this just to find this out now, and we still got this amount of time left. So just the pacing and just the overall story arc is kind of have a problem with. Maybe it's just my writer brain, but that's how it is with me. Overall, the rest of the movie was just great. I give it an 8 out of 10. definitely go ahead and watch on Disney Plus. I'm very excited for the sequel. If y'all need some people for part 2, let me know. Anyways, your girl, peace out, my love. Have a great week. Bye.